The British Council Film Lab Africa has showcased the 10 selected short films produced by 10 outstanding filmmakers who participated in the 10-week training program with over 60 participants. The top 10 short filmmakers each received a £5,000 grant from the British Council to fund their various film projects, which were created under the guidance of seasoned mentors, reflecting Nigeria's rich cultural tapestry and dynamic storytelling. Cynthia Okere was there for Voice of Nigeria and now reports.
It was a gathering of film enthusiasts and filmmakers both from Nigeria and across the world who converged to celebrate and watch the showcasing of the 10 selected short films produced by 10 outstanding filmmakers who participated in the 10-week training program organized by the British Council and Film Lab Africa with 60 participants. The 10 short filmmakers who stood out for their outstanding creativity, story impact, and compelling story prowess received a £5,000 grant from the British Council for funding and producing their various film projects. The Director of Programs for British Council, Chikodi Onyemerela, said that the program was to promote the UK and Nigerian creative sector, foster collaboration, and create opportunities for young people to earn a living.
Art and culture is one of the core strands of British Council work. So what we're doing here is to promote UK, Nigeria creative sector and then collaboration in that space and to provide opportunity for young people to earn a sustainable living in the film industry.
Mr. Onyemerela also called on the young filmmakers to give their all to the rare opportunity and maximize it.
I believe that these skills will live with them going on in the film industry. The focus, maximize the opportunity presented by the British Council for career growth.
On their parts, the president of Screenwriters Guild of Nigeria, Yinka Ogun, and the principal delivery partner of the Film Lab Africa projects, Sukomi Adebayo, called for more conducive environment for the young filmmakers in Nigeria, soliciting for more collaboration from the government and well-meaning Nigerians.
It's a brilliant initiative. We should support them. So I think that the government and all well-meaning Nigerians should sit across the table with British Council so we start to give these upcoming filmmakers a platform very early in their career.
The major challenge for me is structure. Access to data for them to learn and then for them to grow as well. And technology.
Some of the chosen young filmmakers who could not hide their joy promised to give back to their community through employment and mentorship. Let's go talk with one of the winners.
Okay, just like I said, that we're going to talk with one of the participants, and here with me is
Gafamo. Actually, I am one of them and also one of the winners as well.
Okay, so what's the title of your own short film?
I did a microfilm titled Kuye, A Journey to Yaki Suspended Lake. It's a documentary film. It's about the only suspended lake in the whole of Africa.
Okay.
I want you guys to watch out for this. It's the project that actually really shaped me. But yeah, here we are.
In a nutshell, what's the story behind it?
Okay, yeah.
And what motivated you into going to that?
Okay, my motivation behind this is to showcase more African stories, tell more African stories to the world. And basically, the story is about a young guy that lost himself. He was struggling to find his identity. At the end of the story, we have the revelations to him, and then he was fulfilled and he was happy. So
despite you were actually supported by the British Council, I believe you experienced one challenge or the other. Can you just in a nutshell explain those challenges you met while doing this?
Okay, I would say that British Council and the Film Lab team, they were so incredible that they were really supportive, throughout the training, production, they were really there for us. And the only challenge I think I had was during the production, because we had to travel out of Lagos to this particular location. It's located in Ado-Hawaii, Oyo State. So the whole logistic movement, moving the whole crew and cars from Lagos, out of Lagos, that was the only challenging I think I had during the production. But yeah, with the help of the Film Lab African team, it was a success, and yeah, I'm happy that we are here today.
So how short was it, and how were you able to meet up with the time frame?
Okay, the duration of the project is 4 minutes 30 seconds. So it's a microfilm, like I said, a documentary. So yeah.
And I heard you used your phone all through this.
Yes, the microfilm, the microfilm was shot on mobile phone. So you guys don't really, I think you guys really watch out about the incredible features that we actually did, because all the angles, all the movement was done with our hands and all, and the results were incredible. Checking out all the trailers and all, they were incredible. And yeah, I really can't say this was shot on phone again.
Okay, so
part of the cast that we work with were indigenous people from that town called Ado-Hawaii, but we only moved the lead actor and like 2 extra cast from Lagos. So the entire crew, the DOP, the sound guy, and myself, the producer. So the other people we sourced for the other cast and the other artists from the town.
Okay, so what do you intend to give back to the society with this great wealth you have actually acquired from the British Council?
Well, I think my giving back to the community and to the Africa at large is to show more of African monument to the world, telling more stories like this. And yeah, the world should watch out for me. I'm coming.
Thank you so much. That's a great one. Congratulations. In fact, I will soon be a partaker of this your award. Thank God I'm knowing you at this point.
Right.
Thank you.
From Lagos, I am Cynthia Okere reporting for Voice of Nigeria.